Your season in France, how would you rate it though? Just concluded season.
Um, from out of 10, I would say probably a 9. Because of my first season, the COVID stopped the league, and I was 10 goals in 14 games, and that was my first year professionally, and it was just a big adjustment. France coming from the US. So I mean, the COVID happened, and I came home, and I had a lot of time to reflect and watch videos from the previous season and see what I can improve on. And I went into the preseason ready, and I felt very great. And my coaches were very excited because I was one of the fittest going in. So yeah.
Did you meet all your goals though that you put forward before the start of the competition?
Yeah, definitely. One of the biggest ones was the Champions League, because that would have been the first time in the club's history that we made it to the Champions League. So that would say the biggest goal. That was the biggest goal for me. And then as the season progressed, I see myself getting closer to being the leading goal scorer. So towards the end, that was also one of the main goals as well.
St. Jago High native, Jamaica, journey to the United States, then to France. How was that the difference in terms of how they linked?
Every country is a challenge for me, and I'm always open to challenges. Every country is different, and the culture is different. The way people live in different countries is different, and it's something that I've always wanted to experience. So when I get older and I leave the sport, I could always look back on and reflect on the journey that I've been through. But yeah, that was just one of the biggest things.
Expectations are high. Now you're journeying to Manchester City. What are your specific goals and your specific expectations?
I tend not to talk on my personal goals, but in general, I just want to go to Manchester City to help the team win trophies. That's one of the general goals. To compete, and hopefully at the end we can be Champions League champions.
Did you have a lot of offers on the table, or was it City alone, or did you have to choose from different teams?
Yeah, there was offers. There was quite a few offers. Obviously, being the leading goal scorer of a league, that it comes with that. But after watching, I always wanted to play in England. And after watching Manchester City, their style of play, the way they play, the build-up play, playing through the seams. That's how I play. So playing at Manchester City was a choice that I chose, and I'm just looking forward to it.
The conditions might be different compared to France. Are you aware of the conditions and the situation that you might encounter when you get to England?
I am. The only the only difference is the rain. It's just the same as, if you're talking about the cold, it's just as cold as France, because I also compared that, but the only difference is the rain.
On a personal note though, for your game itself, I mean, we have watched you from San Diego, especially when you defeated Excelsior in that final. But do you think that there's a part of the game that can be improved as you go forward?
There's always room for improvement, and that's how I've always, I want to always put a lot of pressure on myself, because I've done good things, but I think there's a lot more that can be done. And moving forward. And I spoke with the coach from Manchester City, and he'll design a program for me, so when I get there, I could start working on my weaknesses and also strengthen my strengths.